Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Hunt, and as y'all can see by the gameplay, today we got something a little different. I decided, since I've been trying out new sides up escapes, my friend's on vacation, so I haven't really been playing serious park or serious stage. Might as well try out new things, test it out on the 1v1 court, just see how I like it, you feel me? So today, we tested out crazy standstill dribble moves. First thing I'm going to do is show you this gameplay. I'm going to pop the SIGs up on the screen, so then if you want to copy them, you could copy them. After we show, go over the gameplay, I'll tell y'all what I like about these SIGs, what I was going for, all that different type of stuff. Then we could get straight into the handcam part. So make sure y'all do drop a like, sub, turn on post notifications. Everybody's welcome to the family and it's very much appreciated. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So these standstill combos, what I really went for, I wanted to try out that 2K17, basically just the momentum spin. I wanted to try it out, see how I could chain it, see how effective it would be. And low-key, I was having fun just being able to extend my combos for so long. Like, as y'all can see, I'm sitting here standstill dribbling. I could pretty much do like 15 different moves thrown into, you know what I'm saying? Got the hezzy hop, tween, momentum, misdirection. Got the crab move. You got the crab crossovers. You got the spin. There's like an endless amount of moves to throw in the standstill combos, and it's low-key tight. I like it. Another thing that I tested out was the Kyrie Irving size up escape package. I recently dropped a video on that. Y'all was asking me, y'all was like, yo, I love Kyrie. Kyrie's probably the best package in the game. Y'all seen I was using Damian Lillard, so y'all was telling me about Kyrie. I was like, yo, might as well test it out, because I always test out everything y'all comment. Tested it out, and when I tell y'all that Kyrie size up escape package is dangerous, it's dangerous. His size up escape got the nice hezzy hop, it got the nice misdirections, it's got the step back, it's got basically every good animation from all the size up escapes just combined into one. The only thing it doesn't have is a nice crab move, but if you got Steve Francis, you don't even really need Steve Francis to do like crab momentum, all that stuff. But if you got Steve Francis, it will definitely replace that regular crab move and you'll be straight. But as y'all can see by these dribble moves, I was low-key having fun cooking up. It was hard to get like a full game of gameplay. If y'all want me to be honest, when it comes to this Mountain Dew court, I just try to give y'all highlights of the dribble moves and show you what it's capable of, because people just be quitting out after like 4 points up in here. Like, I literally just go over here to test out dribble moves, have some fun when I ain't got teammates. It don't count on your record, so it's a very pretty nice thing they added into the game, even though it was last year's game too. Last thing before we get into the dribble tutorial, I wanted to let y'all know two things. If you go to the actual Gatorade gym, you could purchase Gatorade for a discount and you won't have to spend so much on Gatorade. And two, if you close app out of rec games you're losing or you got terrible teammates, it won't affect your GOAT status, and you can keep grinding your GOAT status and get it up to purple as quick as you can. Just close the app whenever you're gonna lose. Alright, so we're gonna take a deep dive into my standstill combos. This might take a minute, so you might want to sit back, but today basically I just tried out new standstill combos. As you can see from the gameplay, I threw in some stuff that I don't usually use just to try it out, have some fun and stuff like that, and I thought I might as well teach y'all, because it really is just straight standstill moves. It's pretty much a self-explanatory title, right? So yeah, today I'm about to be teaching y'all all these different standstill moves. I'm gonna teach you how to chain them together. A lot of these are my main combos, so y'all will be learning a lot of main combos in this. One more thing I want to let y'all know before we get into this. These aren't movement moves at all. Now you're probably gonna be like, movement, standstill. Like, I know it could be tough if you somebody who's just now getting into dribbling. Movement is basically like whenever you want to go and dribbling, doing nutmegs, basic one spins, all this stuff is all basically just movement. These SIGs don't really contain any movement moves besides what you just seen, that nutmeg and behind the back. Can't do a basic one. A lot of the movement stuff, I mean, you could do like the half spin, but I don't know how you would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do this, but the movement moves are very limited with these SIGs, basically what I'm trying to say. So if you want to learn how to do movement moves, you want to have the spin back, all that stuff, just go check out my main dribble tutorial. Then come back, watch this, and you can get the combo information out of it if that makes sense. But yeah, let's get straight into these combos. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit before we get into it. You know what I'm saying? Just what I got in the bag right now. Those are a couple little moves. Those are moves I use on a daily basis, really. Then the main thing that I added into this that takes away that spin back, that basic one, you could change this spin on these SIGs and just keep doing the rest of these moves, but I wanted to try this out. Y'all see that little combination right there? I'm about to teach you how to do that too. Yeah, that's where it gets interesting, you feel me? I wanted to try that out, so that's basically why I put these SIGs on to begin with, to be honest. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the easy one, the momentum. Everybody needs to know how to momentum. Flick the right stick straight up, left stick diagonally up to the opposite way the ball's in. Ball's in your right hand, diagonally up to the left like you see on the screen. Ball's in your left hand, diagonally up to the right like you see on the screen. Once you do that, oh, my bad. Once you do that, boom, momentum. You won't lose adrenaline, nothing. It's that easy, bro. That's all you gotta do to momentum. Once you get the momentum down, I'm gonna teach you the Steve Francis. The Steve Francis is basically flicking your right stick diagonally up to the opposite way the ball's in. So if the ball's in your left hand, diagonally up to the right. Ball's in your right hand, diagonally up to the left. As you can see, it's just a simple little crab move. Once you learn that, boom, you got two things down. Hold up. My bad. It's hard for me to spam the Steve Francis and the momentum. I don't know why. I'm just not patient. But you got those two things down now. Now the next thing I'm about to teach you is the snatch. So then you can have that little trio right there. So to do the snatch, you're going to hold R2, flick your right stick straight up, and your left stick is going to go a little bit down to the way the ball, to the opposite way the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, a little bit down to the right like you see on the screen, and just a little bit down, not too much, but just pull your stick straight down and then just move it a tiny bit to the right, and then boom, that's all you got to do. So just have it a little bit down to the right. And then if the ball is in your right hand, just have it a little bit down to the left. Like I said, if you don't know how much is enough, literally just move your left stick straight down and then just a tiny bit to the right. That's all you got to do. So yeah, that's all you got to do for the snatch. Once you get the snatch down, you'll have this little trio. Now the next thing I'm about to teach y'all is the tween. Now the tween is another thing I throw into these combos. I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. Hold up. You see that little between the legs I throw in there? I'll show y'all it one more time. That little between the legs. So to do the between the legs, right stick straight up, literally straight up. Left stick is going to go straight to the opposite hand the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, straight to the right. Ball is in the right hand, straight to the left. And once you do that, hold up, you'll get that animation right there. If you get the momentum, that just means that you're holding your stick too up. It's not straight enough to the side. So that's all you gotta do. I'm really bad at doing it without having, like, I could do it consistent, as y'all can see, but I'm bad at doing it if it's not in a combo. I could do it every single time if I'm comboing it together. Like, as y'all can see, I'm consistent with it in combos, but breaking it down, it's a little bit harder for me. So that's all you gotta do for the tween. Now you got down that, and then you got the tween in there. So now I'm about to teach y'all how to chain those moves together, right? The moves that I just taught y'all. How to do basically what you're seeing right now. So you could start off, the way I start off is either with the momentum or with this the Steve Francis crab move, okay? So you can either start off with the crab move or you could just start off with the momentum. Either way, they're both good starter moves. So if you start off with the momentum, you could do the momentum, snatch, momentum. So you could do momentum, snatch, momentum. Get that down. Once you get that down, you could throw a tween after the momentum. So momentum, then tween, okay? So momentum, snatch. Hold up. I gotta get momentum, snatch, momentum. Damn, I was supposed to tween right there, my bad. You see, this be tough. I don't know what it is with this little delayed pro-am stuff, man. Momentum, snatch, momentum, tween, as y'all can see. So you could combo that however you want to. You could throw the Steve, as y'all can see, Steve, momentum, Steve, momentum, Steve, momentum. You could do whatever you want with those 3 or 4 moves I just taught y'all. So next thing I'm about to teach y'all is, what should I teach y'all next? I'll teach y'all the misdirection behind the back. I use this a lot. The misdirection behind the back, hold R2, flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite way the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, diagonally down to the right. Ball is in your right hand, diagonally down to the left like you've seen on the screen. Your left stick, you're just going to flick it to the same side the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, straight to the left. Ball is in your right hand, straight to the right. Once you do that, hold on. You'll get the misdirection behind the back. Just keep looking at the sticks. If you want to get the forward misdirection, instead of flicking your right stick diagonally down or to the left or to the right, you flick it diagonally up to the left or to the right. So either diagonally up to the left or to the right. And you could do the opposite, which is this, forward. I don't really use the forward version like that. I messed it up. I don't really use the forward version, but if you do a snatch momentum, you could do the misdirection behind the back. So snatch, momentum, misdirection behind the back, boom, take off and shoot, whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's the misdirection behind the back, and that's how you could throw it into the combos. It's really good after the momentum or after really anything you want to. Like you could do it off of that. Hold on, I got the wrong animation, but y'all get what I'm saying. You could do the misdirection really off any move and take off. It's really effective for taking off and shooting, or just piecing another combo into it. And if you want to know what combo to piece into it, piece another momentum into it. So momentum, let me show y'all real quick. Momentum, snatch, momentum, misdirection, momentum, snatch, momentum, you know what I'm saying, tween. You always want to do the tween between momentums. It's kind of funny, but that's what you want to do with the tween. You always want to put it between momentums, and that's really the snap. That's the misdirection. Y'all got that. You got that. What else do I need to teach y'all? Now I'll teach y'all the hop jumper. So the hop jumper, to do this, you're just gonna hold R2 and flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite way the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, diagonally down to the right. Ball is in your right hand, diagonally down to the left. Once you do that, boom, you'll get that animation, and you could do it out of a momentum, and you could get ankle breakers off of it, and you could take off, run to the rack, take off and fade. You could do whatever you want with that move. That's how you piece it in there too. Next thing I'm gonna teach y'all is the momentum spin. To do that, it's basically like doing a basic one. So y'all know how to do the basic one. If you don't, you flick your right stick. If the ball's in your left hand, your right stick is gonna go like this, from the top middle down to the top left. Ball's in your right hand, it's gonna go from top middle down to top right. So you're basically just doing a half spin with the right stick. Now I'm gonna do it so y'all can see it. As y'all can see, that's all y'all gotta do. If you do it too quick, you'll get that animation I just got. So you have to wait a second. You have to wait a second to do it, and then you have to make sure you're at an angle. And once you get it down, boom, you'll have that momentum spin. And then if you do the hop jumper after, whoo, you know what I'm saying? You just do the hop jumper to the same hand. So you know how I taught y'all how to do the hop jumper and I told y'all to hold it down diagonally to the opposite? This time, after the spin, you would hold it down to the same side while you're running and you'll get that nice hop jumper. So let me show y'all. Momentum. Woo! Taking an ankle, boy. Telling you, man. So that's how you do that part. Now I'm gonna show you it pieced together so you could watch it and you could try and learn how to piece it together. You feel me? Hold on. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to do it with the how to piece it together with the momentum spin. So as y'all can see, it's a pretty tight standstill combos. I'll teach you a couple other things that you could throw in here if you do want to have a couple on the go moves. You could do the Asta slide, which is flicking straight down on the right stick. Flick straight down on the right stick and do that Steve Francis that I taught you earlier. You could just run back out to the 3-point line. That's basically an easy 3-ball every time. You could always use that move and it's effective on the go. And if you're just doing standstill combos and you mix it up with that, you know what I'm saying, it'll be good with these SIGs. Another thing that you could do, that L2 fake peak, boom, hit a 3 or rim run it. It's really good and creates a lot of space. All you have to do is, while you're running, keep holding R2, but let go of everything, tap L2 and keep running. So keep holding R2, let go of left stick real fast, hit L2, and then keep running. That's all you got to do for the fake peak, and you'll be able to do the fake peak. From there, I'm pretty sure y'all know most of the standstill moves that y'all need to be taught. I'm gonna teach y'all the little fake curry slide because that's really the only other thing, I guess. And that'll pretty much wrap up this video. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I wanted to teach y'all these combos and just go through it off the top of my head and like actually show y'all how to use them and stuff. So the last combo, what did I say I was about to teach y'all? The fake curry slide. So the fake curry slide, you just flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite way the ball is in. Ball is in your right hand, diagonally down to the left. Ball is in your left hand, diagonally down to the right. It's basically like the old curry slide before they made it R2 activated. And that's all y'all gotta do, man. Now y'all can just practice and y'all should be able to do a bunch of different crazy standstill moves. Y'all should be able to tween. You should be able to do the momentums, the momentum spins. You should be able to do hop jumpers and all bunch of different crazy stuff. And then if you mix in the basic one and stuff, you'll be able to do basically everything. If y'all want a movement dribble tutorial of me just teaching you a bunch of Steezo moves, like the glitchy 360 spin, a bunch of different, you know what I'm saying, like just movement stuff, then I'll teach y'all just the movement stuff. Just let me know in the comment section and I'll bring y'all that. But yeah, your boy Han is out. I apologize for making this vid so long.